to our second concert of this year's season. Our first piece is Variation Overture by Clifford Williams. According to the music publishing website J.P. Pepper, in addition to being an outstanding piece of music, this piece is important that it vividly demonstrates that a sustainable work can be written without the technical and intellectual capabilities of young musicians. Variation Overture is dedicated to the American School Board Directors Association. The Variation Overture is a series effort on the part of the writer to utilize mature techniques of composition within a simple framework. The theme, with its contrasting idea, is treated in 4 varied ways, resulting in a piece cast the form of a concert overture and made cohesive by the use of the variation publicity. The actual writings of this work was at the American School Band Directors Association Convention in Cleveland, Ohio, December 1961. Please enjoy Variation Overture. next, we have Georgia on My Mind, a song which was written by Hoagy Carmichael in 1930. In Carmichael's autobiography, he writes of the origin of the song. A friend, saxophonist and band leader, Frankie Trumbauer, suggested, why don't you write a song called Georgia? Nobody lost much in writing about the South. While the song is almost universally believed to have been written about the state of Georgia, the lyrics, written by Stuart Gorrell, and ambiguous enough to refer to either the state or a woman named Georgia. The song has been popular since its recording in 1930, and in 2003, Rolling Stones magazine named Georgia on My Mind the 44th great song of all time. Please enjoy this piece, Georgia on My Mind. Just Another Polka by Frank Lucen and Milton Deluge. Frank Lucen had been considered one of the most versatile Broadway composers. His 5 musical theater contributions include Where's Charlie?, Guys and Dolls, The Most Happy Fella, Green Willow, and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. He started composing lyrics in 1931 and made a career of music composition and theater. This piece was composed in 1953 in the later portion of his career. Please enjoy Just Another Polka. composer Leroy Anderson. Blue Tango. Blue Tango is an instrumental composition by Leroy Anderson. It was later turned into a popular song with lyrics by Mitchell Parrish. An instrumental version of Blue Tango, recorded by Anderson, reached #1 on the Billboard charts in 1952. Although this Anderson piece doesn't give music to everyday objects such as in the syncopated clock or the waltzing cat, it is still an amazing piece that lets the imaginative listener picture a couple tangoing across the stage. Please enjoy this piece, Blue Tango. Get your sea shanty on with this well-known whaling song from New Zealand, featuring a catchy melody passed around the band in a timely key change. Please enjoy this new piece of music arranged by Paul Murtha, titled Wellerman. concert, I would like to thank St. John TV for filming our performance tonight. Let's thank them very much. Thank you. Up next, we are going to hear Band at the Opera, as arranged by Joseph Campello, a melody of 4 famous opera songs. This piece includes Meatloaf. Oh, turn too many pages. They're stuck together. Marvin Lee Aday, born September 27, 1947, better known to his stage name as Meatloaf, is an American musician, singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor. He is noted for his powerful, wide-ranging operatic voice and theatrical live shows. His Bat Out of Hell trilogy of albums has sold more than 50 million copies worldwide. Released in September 1977, Bat Out of Hell still sells an estimated 200,000 copies annually and stayed on the top of the charts for over 9 years, making it one of the best-selling albums in history. This arrangement features 3 hit songs written by Meatloaf's long-standing songwriter, Jim Steinman. It includes Paradise by the Dashboard Lights, 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad, and I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That. Feel free to sing along to Meatloaf, the hits. the Opera, an arrangement by Joseph Campello. A medley of 4 famous opera songs. This piece includes selections from the Toreador song from Carmen, Vesti la Guba from Pagliacci, the Anvil Chorus from Il Trovatore, and the William Tell Overture Finale from William Tell. I hope you enjoy this piece, Band at the Opera. is a medley of songs from the DreamWorks movie, How to Train Your Dragon, which was released in March of 2010. It was based on the book by Cressida Cowell. The movie is set in a mythical world of burly Vikings and wild dragons. This action comedy tells the story of Hiccup, a Viking teenager who doesn't exactly fit in with his tribe's long-standing tradition of heroic dragon slaying. Hiccup's world is turned upside down when he encounters a dragon that challenges his Viking view. Some fun facts about the movie: the sounds, actions, and personality of the dragons, Toothless, were inspired by cats, dogs, and horses. For some of the tail's waiting scenes, the animator actually stuck a ball of duct tape on the cat's tail as a reference for the motion. The animators had to go through a flight school class, such as flight physics and movements of different creatures in flight for realism. After graduation, they each received a diploma. The smaller dragon, known as the Terrible Terrors, was based on a Chihuahua named Paco from Oregon, who was paid $100 for his voice work. The composer, John Powell, was nominated for an Academy Award on his score for the movie. Romantic Flight was actually played during the Oscars when Jamie Foxx and Jessica Biel gave the introduction to the presentation of the Best Original Score. Please enjoy this arrangement, How to Train Your Dragon. Pajarito Roco was composed in 1925 by Spanish musician and composer Jaime Texador, who named it after one of his piano students, then a 12-year-old boy. It was first performed in September 1925 in the Theater El Siglo in the town of Carlet, where the composer lived at the time. It is a pasodoble and one of the better-known pieces of Spanish music around the world. Pasodoble, translated double step, is a lively march and a style of dance. Pasodoble is based on music played at bullfights, particularly during the bullfighter's entrance or during the passes just before the kill. The leader of the dance plays the part of the matador. The follower generally plays the part of the matador's cape, but can also represent the shadow of the matador as well as the bull or the flamenco dancer. I hope you enjoy this zesty march, Pajarito Roco. Amen, written by composer Frank Ticelli, an American composer born in January of 1958. Amen is upbeat and somewhat jazzy. This light-hearted work displays the creativity and versatility we've grown to expect from this popular composer. A number of his works are particularly notable as they have become standards in concert band repertoire. Please enjoy Amen. March King, John Philip Sousa. King Cotton is a military march Sousa composed in 1895 for the Cotton States and International Exposition. More recently, King Cotton has become used as background music in featured films and television shows. Enjoy King Cotton.
tonight to support and enjoy the St. Genevieve Municipal Band. Let's give them all a round of applause. And I'd also like to thank any other individual or organization who has supported the Municipal Band in any way. I hope you enjoyed tonight's performance. Please let Mr. Mooney or any of the band members know how much you enjoyed it. Thank you.